Hi guys, welcome to CondoSpace. Today I would like to answer one of the most frequently asked questions when someone first moved to Thailand. Condo or service apartment? Many of you aren't sure which to choose and what are the differences. Well, let me make a concise comparison for you. But first of all, let me break it down. The term condominiums in Thailand means a residential building that was built by a developer and they sell each room or each unit to individual owners. For service apartments, the management of the whole building is centralized through the building management. Well, before we talk about these two differences, take a second to click like and subscribe so you don't miss out on useful info about living in Thailand. Alright. First thing you need to know is that every room in the service apartment is standardized. In contrast, every room in the condo is individually owned and unique. Sometimes when you see an old apartment building, it can be assumed that rooms are old and under-maintenance. But if you see the old condo building, you cannot think the same way. Since it is individually owned, some of the owners take good care of their properties. I mean, we have seen many stunning rooms in old buildings before, so don't judge the book from its cover, or in this case, don't judge the room by its beauty. I don't know if that makes sense, but you get what I mean. But the building looks, oh, why would I want to stay there? Well, guess what? You don't live in the hallway, and in many cases, you can get a bigger room at the lower price too. I stayed in the State Tower Sathorn before. The building looks so old from afar, but once I get to that room, I was like, wow! Everything is like newly renovated and just wow. Number 2, apartments usually have few or no amenities offered. In comparison, most of condo has good amenities. They were built to attract buyers. And it is a price point balance too. If an apartment wants to offer full amenities, the maintenance fee will be high, so the rent will be high too. It's smarter for buyers to get a loan from the bank and gain ownership buying a condo. For that reason, apartments tend to have lower price than condos. And if you want to stay in a place with swimming pool, sauna, or gym, the condo will be your choice. Number 3 is about kitchen. If you love to cook, you better listen to this one carefully. In most cases, there are no kitchens or cooking hoods in service apartments. It's not always the case, but most of them don't have it. Condos are often equipped with kitchen and cooking hood, but one thing you need to know, all the stove is an induction type. That's because you may not cause flame in any residential buildings. Number 4. Like I mentioned earlier, the landlord of the apartment building is the building management. So terms, rates, contracts are fairly standard. Unlike condos, the landlords are usually the room private owners, so terms, rates, contracts are different and negotiable. But if you think it's too much work for you to go through every room in a building, just please send us your query, what kind of space, price points you're looking for, and then we will help you find your best deal. Again, we are not an agency. We don't get any commission out of your spending. So we give free advice. That's what CondoSpace does. Thank you. Hope you like this video and see you on the next episode.